Good morning, children. So, children, today we are going to start our new chapter from part 3, that is chapter 11, Rebels and the Raj. So, out here we will discuss about the revolt of 1857 and its representation. Okay, so the revolt which broke out in 1857 was the first war of independence, as we all know, against colonialism, and this revolt had made the people of India feel that if they are united, then an effective revolt against the British rule can be done. And this revolt was been made effective, and this was the beginning to revolt against the Britishers. Clear? Now, on 10th May 1857, mutiny broke out at Meerut by sepoy, and this was started first by infantry soldier, then the cavalry soldier also supported it, and last we could see that it has spread to all over the city. Clear? They, that is the sepoy, they attacked the white people and they looted their property, burned their bungalows, all government buildings, record files, jail, court, post office, the treasury, all were being destroyed and looted by the sepoy. And even a major town like Lucknow, Kanpur and Bareilly were being attacked, and even the moneylender, rich people of Delhi were being attacked and they looted their property, treasury. But why? They were being attacked and they looted their property. As the peasant, they regard them as oppressor and the ally of Britishers. Clear? So on 11th May 1857, the sepoy reached Red Fort, and to the Mughal Empire of that time was Bahadur Shah. They told their problem. As he was being surrounded by the sepoy, as he was in the Red Fort was being surrounded by the sepoy. And the Bahadur Shah, he could not say no to the sepoy as he did not have any option. Thus, the revolt was being carried out in the name of Mughal Emperor, and the ordinary people, or we can say the common people, has also supported the revolt. Clear? So whatever pattern of rebellion or line of communication we have seen is that Britishers became target. First, the sepoy make all the Englishmen target. Whoever was there, even the Indian people like big jamindars, moneylenders were being allies of the British, was being made target. Secondly, we could see that planning and coordination was perfect. That is, the sepoy, they made perfect plan, coordinate unitedly, and then they attacked the Britishers, that is the colonialism. Clear? And next we could see that new Carties was being refused by the 7th Irregular Cavalry. Earlier they used to use gun, rifle, but when they came to know that the new Carties has been made, and this new Carties has been coated with the fat of cow and pig, which they need to bite with their mouth, and it was against their religious, so they revolted against the Britishers for their right. Clear? And this was the major cause of revolt. Clear? Now the mutinies coordination was there. As the mutinies started at Meerut, from there they made coordinations and they reached Red Fort, and the mutiny began out there with the support of all the common people. Okay, now next we will discuss about the leaders and followers. As to fight against the Britishers, leadership and organization required. Why? As so that they could guide us or could show the right path. Clear? So many leaders got emerged from different places, like from Kanpur we will see Nana Sahib. He was a successor of Peshwa Bajirao II, played a leading role as a leader in Kanpur. Next at Jhansi we will find a leading role played by the Rani Lakshmi Bai. Ara, it is in Bihar. From there we will see Kunwar Singh as a leader. He was a Jamindar. Next Awadh we will find Bridges Qadar. He was the son of Nawab Wajid Ali Shah, and Nawab Wajid Ali Shah was been removed for maladministration and his son was been made Nawab. Clear? Next, Barut, out there we will find Salmal at Singhbhum, which is a tribal area in Chotanagpur Plateau, right? And in this tribal area also we will see that all tribal people, they have been united together and they made Gono as their leader. Okay, so out here we can see that nor Hindu nor Muslim, all local leaders emerge, including peasant, jamindar, and tribal people, to revolt against the British Empire. Clear? Next is the rumor and prophecies. Clear? So, what type of rumor was being spread during that time? Like the sepoy, they have told Bahadur Shah about the bullet coated with the fat of cow and pig, which they need to bite it, isn't it? And this was against their religions and caste, and it was going to corrupt their caste and religion. Clear? So this rumor was being spread. Second rumor, we could see that it was originated from a low caste. Who was that? It was Khalasi. He asked a Brahmin sepoy for a drink of water from his lota, and that Brahmin sepoy, he denied it, and he told, if you touch it, then it would be defiled. That means dushit. That lota water will become defiled. Then the Khalasi, he said that you are going to lose your caste soon. Why he said like that? As because he was a Brahmin sepoy. Now a new cartridge was been introduced, which was been coated with the fat of cow and pig, which they need to bite with their mouth, isn't it? So for that, the Khalasis said that you would soon lose your caste. Clear? So this rumor has been spread that new cartridge was been introduced. Clear? Next, we will see that British, they have made the dust of the cow and pig bone and they have mixed it into the flour. That is the atta that was being sold in the market, and the sepoy and the common people, they refused to touch the atta. Clear? And there was also a fear of suspicion that the British was going to convert Indian into Christianity. Why? As the Western education was been spreading, English medium school was been set up, so there was a fear that the British want to convert Indian people into the Christianity. Clear? Next we will see that Battle of Plassey. A prophecy was been made that after Battle of Plassey, after 100 years, British rule will come to an end, as Battle of Plassey took place in 1757. So the people, they started to think that now the time has come when India is going to free from the British rule. Clear? Now the rumor which was spread in 1857 could be easily understood if we see the policy of 1820 of British, like the British had adopted the policy of reforming Indian society by introducing Western idea, thought, and Western education. Even they set up English medium school, colleges, university, which taught Western science and Western art. Now, British, they had also established law to abolish custom like sati and to permit widow remarriage. Okay. Now, British, they have made a policy, as you all know regarding that policy, what is the doctrine of lapse. That on the basis of this policy, if any kingdom does not have their nature higher, or then we can say the nature own, not having their own son, then that kingdom will become under the British control, like British annexed Awadh, Jhansi, Satara on the basis of doctrine of lapse policy. Clear? So from that, people believe in this rumor. Clear? So all these points suggest that make the people to believe in the rumor which was been spreading. Clear? So children, today till this much. Thank you.